folks, Vivi here! It's time for Shy Guy's next definitive update patch. This one's especially noteworthy, as it marks the end of all the general actions to be updated. Let's get right into it. All of Shy Guy's defensive animations have been completely redrawn now. Roll remains relatively unchanged, keeping the Boo Guy reference, and also marks the final of the originally revealed sprites all the way back when this update was first teased. Though now, Shy Guy's other defensive moves are completely fresh references. Parry, logically, utilizes his shield. Even though it covers him well, he still needs to lift up a bit to make sure incoming strikes don't hit him. Additionally, his air dodge is now Fly Guy. They tend to have pretty sharp halts in flight in Yoshi's Island, so I figured it made sense to repurpose here. I'll note as well, his roll speed has been slightly decreased, while his air dodge speed is slightly increased, with the intention to push his design into a certain direction. Those familiar with Shy Guy's moveset may remember that the shield and propeller were previously used for attacks, namely his forward tilt and up air. Well, in favor of making them defensive references, these attacks use new references as well. Firstly, forward tilt now has Shy Guy do a sudden shoulder bash from Paper Mario. This actually marks the return of the move in his kit, as it appeared in his first release back in 2019, before being replaced. In addition to the more visually striking animation, this variation takes further inspiration from Paper Mario and how the shock of the strike makes Shy Guy bounce backwards. In fact, you may find you can do aerial and special attacks as early as the strike lands. This might not seem like that substantial of a change, since the move typically knocks opponents too far away for a consistent follow-up anyways, but this may change in future updates. That just leaves up air, which receives a mostly aesthetic change in the form of Fly Guy's special appearance in Yoshi's story. It's about time Yoshi's story got some representation in Shy Guy's kit. First, the contraption's propeller deals a consistent multi-hit while keeping Shy Guy's aerial momentum, until he suddenly swings his fists upwards. Thanks to his upgraded gear, when floating downwards, Shy Guy will actually slow his momentum a bit as well, making it an even safer horizontal recovery tool. After this, patches will become much more substantial in how they affect Shy Guy's gameplay. I plan on rolling out 5 more patches, one for each of the 4 special moves, and 1 more for the strong attacks. Since these are so vital, I'd like to involve folks in the process of what animations will get completed next. I'll be starting polls in my personal supporter Discord server about what you would like to see first, so I hope you consider hopping in to help determine the future of this fighter. That'll be it for this update. Thanks for tuning in. I'd also like to give my thanks to my Ko-Fi supporters, whose usernames will appear on screen now, for their continued patronage. Well, until next time, I wish that you have fun. Goodbye!